Exactly. I don't want anything started this live. We've got enough stuff on us right now. I've got it. I don't want any arguing between anybody. I've got too much stuff going on right now to be dealing with the argument. Brenda's been on here for a minute with us. So I don't just listen. I just don't take people's words, guys. I have to see some proof. I'm just saying, like, anybody can sell anybody anything. I just need to see proof, because if I don't do it that way, then I'm no better than the awareness pages, right? Because they'll just take something someone says without proof and run with it. If they mute you and block you from live, if they block you from live, you can't see it. So, but that's not what I'm talking about right now, guys. That's not the important thing on the agenda today. The agenda is I'm running out of time to keep the hotel room. I'm going to wake her up here in a little while. She had a very rough night. She had a seizure last night about 2:30. And if you're not going to be here to help with that solution for anything, then please move on. That's my. If it's going to be a different problem, then just move on from this live right now. You can come back later, but but like I said, I don't take anybody's word just as what exactly is going on. I like to see proof. And if that pisses somebody off, that I want to see proof before I just take someone's word and run with it, then I'm sorry. So, anybody can say anything about anybody, and I'm a prime example of that. I get talked about daily about stuff that's not true. I get accused of stuff that's not true, and people take it as what is supposed to be said, and that's supposed to be the truth. So, I want to see screenshots of if someone's talking about me. But that's the last thing I'm going to say about the matter, guys, because right now I don't give a rat's ass about that. That's not that's not the main thing that I'm worried about this morning. I'm desperately needing help with $57. If anybody can help me with anything at all, that way I don't have to wake my wife up and tell her we gotta go stay in the car till we get the money together. I ain't never got my phone charging. I feel like shit today too, guys. My head's killing me. So yeah. So yeah. The hamburgers turned out really great. I cooked mine a little medium. It was fantastic. I loved it. To answer an off-screen question, still supposed to be meeting, but I don't know what time. So, and that was an off-screen question answered on screen. I used to. Okay, Team Trump, this is your warning from me, and this is my page, and this is your warning from me. You've been a supporter for us for the last week or so, and I appreciate that. I'm not putting up no bullshit in here, man. I'm not doing it. All right? I ain't got time for the bullshit this morning. All right? So the bickering, the arguing between you and my mods is done at this point. If it's not done, I will personally myself mute you for this live. Won't block you, I'll mute you. So ever that's dropped and done, if you think someone's bad about me, bring me proof of it, and then I'll address it. If you don't have proof of it, I'm not addressing it. I don't give a shit who you are or who anybody else that comes to me and says, hey, so-and-so said this and so-and-so said that. If you don't have proof, I don't believe it. Now, this is the end of it. Drop it. I'm in here stressed out right now with a killer fucking headache, worrying if I've got to pack my shit up, put it in the car, and leave in this 100 degrees heat today. I ain't got time for somebody to want to be here and flex on mods and shit. So drop it. It does sound pretty good. Her moving around in there, kind of make sure she's all right. She had a little seizure last night. Okay, she's waking up. She's turning the fan off of her. So, you all right there, kiddo?
I don't feel good.
What's wrong with you?
It hurts. My right arm's a little weak.
Jamie, it's morning. I ain't found nothing good about it yet. I haven't even thought about food today, guys. I'm trying to figure out how not to be sleeping in the car at the moment. Would definitely appreciate it, Donna. Would definitely appreciate anything anybody could send. We appreciate it, guys. I've got such a bad headache, guys. Enzo's got a bad headache. I tell you, I need a different pillow. My pillow is super hard and it just sucks. After we get our checks this week and I pay for the room, I'm gonna see if I can afford one of those $3 pillows from Walmart. The pillow I got now sucks. No, Donna, I will tag you in the Cash App. It is my wife's Cash App. Make sure I spelled everything right. There you go, Donna. Tata Nugget, Grandma, waiting on your oxygen guy to show up. Okay. I hate waiting for people to show up to do something. Guys, anything anybody can help with would be appreciated. We're 57 short from the room. Paychecks be coming tomorrow. That's all we're trying to do is just get through the day. Thank you, Donna. That is appreciated. It puts us needing $52 for the room. Yeah, you gotta have it. I completely agree with you. So that put us at 52 on the room. Appreciate that, Donna. If anybody else can help with anything at all, it would be appreciated. Brief. That sounds rough, Dina. About to freeze too. It's so cold in this room. Man. I was just informed too that I'm being streamed by 2 different awareness groups right now, so still in bed. If you get up and come this way to use the bathroom, bring the charger. If you don't, do not make a special trip. I'll get it. But if you come this way, I thought you was going to the bathroom. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Oh, man. So last week, we was paid on Monday. The week before that, we got paid on Tuesday. Another week that we really, really needed on those days. I won't be here till tomorrow. Sorry I'm not too talkative right now, guys. My headache's getting the best of me right now, and I know she's sitting over there with a real bad headache and doesn't feel good, and you're fine, Carrie. You're fine. I don't have a clue why it's changing days. Wednesdays is the payday, and it's the whole thing. Like, Wednesday's the day we get paid, but direct deposit sometimes goes in early, depending on when they get done doing payroll and everything. So it's just, I don't know. It's weird. If you get a paper check, and yes, this one still does paper checks, you can't even get it till Wednesday. So just direct deposit sometimes would get theirs early. And like I said, the time, like, I really, really needed it to come early. Just not gonna happen. And they even called up there and asked them. I was like, hey, she called last night, Angela did, and asked them if we'd be getting a paper check. And that supervisor was like, well, I didn't see y'all's check with them. So I called back up there this morning before I got on live, and the store GM told me that if we had everything turned in, all our uniforms and stuff turned in, that they should go ahead and go direct deposit. But if it doesn't go direct deposit by in the morning to come up there, and they could have me check. It's like she didn't even go check. But the other supervisor checked and said she didn't see one, so we're assuming at this point they're going to go direct deposit. And we have gotten them 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night. So 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night doesn't do me any good when checkout's technically 11. It usually gets me till 12. But, so I've got $13. I need $65, so I'm $52 short. Anything anybody could help with to get us closer to that would be appreciated, guys. It really would be. Morning, Jamie. It's morning, but it ain't been good yet. It ain't been good yet. I do have Venmo. Give me 1 second to look and see what my Venmo. Give Give me 1 second to look and see what my Venmo actually is. I think I know it, but I don't want to. Let me pause this for 1 second, guys. This screen is. This screen is. Okay. Dreammaker, I'm going to tag you in my Venmo since you was the one that asked. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't for sure. Morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. I'm having a hard time getting my eyes focused, guys. We are in the 10 o'clock hour here for anybody who's got the different time. Let me check it again and make sure I gave you the right one, but yeah. timoyeah79 should have my picture on it. I don't know if anybody can walk through the Venmo stuff. The only thing I know how is to give the name, and I don't know if there's another way to look it up. Got filtered. Oh, you don't see the Venmo, or you don't see where I posted the name, Dreammaker? Yeah. I guess I should have asked that instead of. Okay, so the Venmo is TIME03 or 0379. TIME0379. Hey, Tulsa. Hope that cleared it up. Hope y'all heard that. TIME0379. Tulsa, how are you and that sweet baby doing? PayPal would work. PayPal would actually be easier. Dreammaker. There's my PayPal tag. You see that? TIMMCC45. MCC45. Morning, J-Lo. I'll say morning. I won't say good yet. It's been a crappy day off the jump. It's just been, it's one of them days, guys. I have a headache. Angela has a headache. About 2:30 last night, she had a seizure. Wasn't an extremely bad one, but they're all bad when you have them. But it's like it wasn't one of the worst ones. So trying to, she doesn't feel very good at all right now. Her head's killing her. I woke up with a headache. I don't even like to complain about a headache because she goes through them so much. But my pillow sucks. God, I don't sleep much. Okay. Thank you for that, Dreammaker. I appreciate that. Shell, yes, I did. She had a seizure this morning about 2:30. Had a mild one. So yeah, I'm trying to do some math in my head, but my head's not wanting to math now. See, I had 13. That puts me at 23. We need 65. There's 40. We need $42 more to be able to keep the room. Yeah, I've to answer an off-screen question that just popped up. I'm keeping an eye on that now. I've been thinking something's not quite copacetic there before that. And now it's just kind of got, I know that's confusing to everybody else in the group, but so yeah. So thank you again, Dreammaker. I hope they don't attack you in your DMs. They probably will. And Donna, so far, y'all been the two that's helped out today. I appreciate both of you. We're still 42 short. If anybody can help with anything at all, to be appreciated. They didn't have our paper check last night. They said they would probably go on to direct deposit. Since we turned everything in, like the day they let us go, we went up there with our uniforms and turned them in. There wasn't an issue with having to hold the check. So they said it was most likely going direct deposit. So should have it tomorrow. A supervisor last night was on duty, went through and looked through the paper checks they have, and they didn't have any for us. So they're just assuming at this point that it would just go on to direct deposit like normal. I agree, it's kind of wild. They don't know. But no, Brooklyn, that was a mess and a half with awareness calling in and making Facebook posts and stuff about us until it cost us our job. So, Wild Child, if I can come up with $42 more today, we can stay in the hotel today until we get our check, and then I can pay for it then. I do know the last paycheck won't be getting mailed. I've seen them hand people last paychecks up there. So that's the so I know it won't be mailed. It'd be our direct deposit or our paper checks there. They just... No, I don't have anybody that will loan me any money or help with the 42. It's going to Angela's Cash App. So, but I have seen my check stub. Boo Bear, if I don't come up with $42, we'll have to leave the room today, and it's hot outside. I don't know what we'll do with our food. You know, we can't take our food with us. I don't have a cooler for it. You know. Yeah, I mean, I can look online and see my check stub. I don't have a proper checking account to get a loan from those cash places. You have to have a real checking account and not a prepaid account. Yeah, I'm getting my last paycheck, Boo Bear. It's just, I won't have it till tomorrow. So, yeah, our last payday is tomorrow. So, and that's when I'll have my check and be able to pay on our room. So, our pay periods, we got paid on Wednesday. Last couple weeks, I've gotten paid early, and like I said, the week that I needed it early. It's not there. So we are 42 away from being able to keep the room. If we don't keep it today, I don't know what we'll do. Again, another off-camera question. Do what, Boo Bear? An off-camera or an off-live question. Paycheck should cover at least 6 days. They are that, Boo Bear. There are a lot of them out there. There's a lot of good people out there too, though. That's what I can't. And I easily lose focus and sight of that there are good people out there. Someone's texting me, and I'm reading the question, and they're watching the live, and so they asked me something off live, and I just answered it in here. Yeah, sometimes it's easier. People that we've gotten really close to, that we actually talk to, and like off TikTok, easier for them just to ask something like that and not have to deal with the awareness groups coming at them because they asked a question. So it's just simpler to do that. Thank you, Boo Bear. So if anybody in here can help with anything towards the $42, it would be appreciated. I was putting in applications while I was working there because the $10 an hour job. So yeah, applications have been put in other places. And I will guarantee you that when I do get another job, not a soul on this TikTok will know where it's at. That's a promise. So, there you go. Thank you. It's going to be really dark in here for a second because she's got to use the restroom. And she will shut that door. But I'm still here, guys. Don't think I'm not here. Yeah, McDonald's here started us off at $10 an hour and said that we could move up and pay quickly, but and I've seen people getting moved up in pay, but it's like first time we called them last night, and she asked about the checks. And the supervisor was like, "Well, I'll have to call you back because I'm shorthanded. Thank you, Tyrone, for the roses." And I was just like, "Well, yeah." She shut the bathroom door. That was the light that I had on. So until she opens up the bathroom door, y'all won't be able to see me probably. She had to use the restroom. So. Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time someone's told me I should do DoorDash. I wouldn't have to worry about nothing. Not a thing. So we've done DoorDash some. Right now it's not, I can't do DoorDash right now. I honestly don't have the gas till I get paid. And we'll do some DoorDash after that, but you know, if I had $1 for every time someone said that. The long-term goal is to get a steady job and get out of this place here and get us a house and stuff. No, they do not. I wish I had $1 for every time that question's been asked. I know y'all ain't meaning anything bad by asking them, but I'm just saying that those DoorDash and do they need help at the hotel is like the two biggest questions. She is not feeling too well. She had a seizure about 2:30 last night, and she's been dealing with a rough headache the last few days. Yeah, I've got in applications there at Walmart too, guys. I've got in applications at a lot of places, and it's like go through the circuit of I'm not going to get into that. Thank you, Boo Bear. I knew somebody was streaming me and recording me. I just didn't know which awareness it was. So it's Scam Slam now. Okay. Oh, I do, Brooklyn. Good morning, Tamara. Listen, despite what all these people want to claim about me and say about me, I held the same job at NSK Steering for 7.5 years. I've worked at another place probably 10 years before that. I know how to get jobs. I'm just trying to. There's a lot more that I deal with behind the scenes that people don't know. So to kind of be like, I know people mean well, but I also know a lot of times when people start talking like this, they're from awareness and they're just looking to spice up their content. So we do not have kids. I'm going to have to walk down here in just a second. Make sure you'll give me till 12 because as of right now, 42 short from keeping the room. So I'll walk down there about 10:30. It's 10:21 here. Walk down there about 10:30 and see if it extend me till 12, and if it doesn't, that gives me 30 minutes to just get shit together. Sometimes he's let people do that. Sometimes he won't. He's worked with me in a situation where, I was working at a factory and our checks got a little screwed up, and I'm famous this morning. I got 3 streaming me now.
It is. Okay. Okay, that's fine. In the car.
No, hang on one second. She's got a phone call. She's got a phone call. I don't know why my screen is so blurry all of a sudden. But we are going to go down there at 10:30. Talk to the man in charge. I do agree. We're being streamed now by 3 different people. I don't care. I don't care, guys. Oh, he knows the circumstances. We've been here for a while in this hotel. He knows what's going on. And that's why I said sometimes he'll work with you, sometimes he won't. It all depends. Well, I was blurry last night too, and the light could be causing my camera and everything to be acting stupid, but. He has told me to check out and come back when I have the money too. So, yeah, Lady Rebel, he has told me, well, just check out, and then when you have the money, you come back and we'll put you in a room. So, it's really a 50-50. So. Best case scenario, the miracle happens and I have $42 to go with what I've got to take down there to him. So, but I don't really think there's going to be a miracle, guys. I'm going to ask them. I'm going to ask them all the scenarios, but we'll see. So. I completely understand that one. Imagine losing everything because you couldn't survive. You get let go from your job, and then there's nothing else out there at the time, and because there's a mass layoff at 2 factories, and then unemployment doesn't pay the bills, and you lose a house, and you lose a car, and you lose your whole life. So yeah, I understand. That's what happened. So it's kind of like, and people was like, "We barely doing this." Yeah, I know, because I lost it all because I couldn't do it. You know. Yeah, there's one woman shelter here that they might be open, they might not be. They have a hard time keeping staff in there to keep it open. There is absolutely, if you find help from a church or an organization in this town, you're finding the needle in the haystack. There's absolutely nothing. There's no programs here to help. We have Salvation Army, Matthews 2540, and Union Mission, and they'll help with utilities once a year and groceries once every 3 months. So resources in our little town isn't all that great. So. Guys, I'm going to jump off here. I'll be getting back on when I come back from asking him for a time extension. Dr. Pepper Lover, we're $42 short from keeping the room today. Excuse me, guys. Angela has had a seizure last night about 2:30. Had a mild one. She's not feeling all that great. We're staring down the barrel of losing the room, and when we lose the room, we're going to lose our food that we've got. So unless we come up with $42 to go with what we already have, it's today's going to suck even worse because we're going to be out in the heat. In the car. Heat's a big trigger for people with epilepsy. Yeah, the same guy y'all talking about his random pages and stuff, so he's not that great of a guy. He does have some resources up, but he'll talk shit about people who are down in their luck just like the rest of them will. So I let that little charade go as far as it's going to go. I'm about to go down and talk to the owner. And yeah, I can. But I was blocking a couple people because they're asking the awareness questions. Is on there they're doing.